Right, so what we have here is a legendary tier. It is full of legends. Apart from the left back, the left centre back, and the goalkeeper, I could have just bought legends, but I just decided to just put these in because these are probably better than the legends anyway. But we've got Rio Ferdinand, who is in my main team, so that's the reason I've already got him. Yeah, he's in my main team. I did Lahm, I did Alonso, I did all the end of an era SBC apart from TOTY because I didn't really enjoy TOTY when I used his loan card. I did Lampard just because it's Lampard and Gerrard. They're both just like such iconic duos. I know they didn't really play together other than in the England squad, but they're two really iconic players. I have actually never used this formation before, and so I'm not too sure how it's gonna go. We are gonna be going into weekend league games, but yeah, we've got David Villa, Buchagueño, Torres, Lampard. Let's get into a game anyway. Let's go. Let's see what team this guy's got. Team of season Mane, team of season Kante. Not bad. Benteke, Martial, Firmino as well. I've only just realised in form Idrissa. Not too bad. That's it, Gerrard. Beautiful. Link up with Torres. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, Gerrard and Torres is just... I was just about to say Gerrard and Lampard. Gerrard and Torres linking up. Oh my god, the nostalgia there. The nostalgia there. What a reverse ball by Gerrard. Torres just easily placing it in the bottom corner. Get in. That's it. That'll do. Back over to Lamps. Lamps, that's... Oh, that's... Come on. Beautiful. Buchagueño. Gerrard, I see you there. Oh, what a finish from Gerrard. Get in there. Oh, this team's linking up nicely. I've not played this formation before, as I said, but I'm liking it so far. It seems very solid defensively. And going forward, I thought it was going to be terrible, but it doesn't seem too bad so far. Doesn't seem too bad at all. Near post flick on. David Villa, yeah, 3-0, get in there. Near post flick on. Sometimes, like, even if you don't get the flick on, it just bounces around in the box. It's so, it really is. It's just awful. But I will take the 3-0 lead. That was a good finish from David Villa. Oh, he was always going to score that. You got Danny Rose up against Christian Benteke. He is always losing that battle. Wow, he absolutely towered over him. Oh, no. Come on. No. No, please. Oh, my God. He's going to get back into this, isn't he? He just completely knocked off all my defenders. I just burst through. I'm going to have to play this safe now. That's annoying. I would say the 3-2 win. It was a bit of a nervy ending, actually, because this guy was really putting the pressure on. But let's get into another game. Let's go. Let's see what team this guy has. A Premier League team. I'm not surprised. Footy's Shell, but he's not got Footy's Smalling. He's got the nominee version of Smalling. He's not got Footy's Butland either. Wants to watch Mane. Team of the season Lallana. I was just about to say team of the season Lahm. Team of the season Lallana. Not too bad, really. Beautiful. Just Alonso's passing. He's just ridiculous. Fuck, I can't even say his name. Lampard. There we go. Finish this. Oh my god, the saves! The saves that these keepers are making against Lampard. My god. That's it, Lampard. Hold it up. To Villa. To Torres. Torres, turn around, finish it. Let's go. All started from Lampard's nice little pass over to Villa. I like it. I'm liking this so far. It's linking up nicely, as I said in the last game. It's linking up nicely up front. I wasn't really expecting too much from it, but I'm liking it. It's a good finish as well from Torres. Oh, Gerrard, nice ball to Lampard. Lampard's through. I know he's got low top speed, but oh my god, like the saves these keepers are pulling off. Whenever I'm shooting with Lampard, it's absolutely ridiculous. Torres, it's an easy near post corner. Normally I don't score directly from the corners, but I thought I'd try shooting that time, and it actually worked. Torres, man, he's banging in the goals right now. That's who was that? Alonso with the corner. So yeah, Alonso with the assist. Get in there. Oh no, I've mistimed the tackle. Mistimed the tackle. He got away with it. That's my bad. That's just bad defending. I just completely mistimed the tackle. God damn it. What a ball from Lampard. Torres, it's gotta be 3-1. Let's go, man. Good ball from Lampard. Fantastic ball from Lampard, actually. He's getting involved a lot more now, Lampard, and I like it. To be fair, all these end of an era cards seem to get themselves really involved in the game, so I'm really happy with that. That's it, Lampard. Oh, that's it. Arriving late in the box. That's signature Lampard. That is signature Lampard. Just arriving late. Just inside the... Like, just getting that late run into the box. That is exactly what Lampard was all about. That's nice to see that. And pointing there as well. That's great. Great positioning from Lampard, man. Well, he's done me there. Done me straight from kickoff. Straight from kickoff in the second half. I lost the ball and then he just ran straight past my whole team. It's my own fault. It's just terrible defending once again. I really need to wake up a little bit and just start defending a little bit better. That's it, Lamps. I see you there. Oh, that's a nice turn. And that's a finish and a half. Let's go. Just... That's what Lampard is, man. Game inside the box, and he's dangerous. Like, to be fair, even outside the box, he's got 99 long shots, 99 shot power, but inside the box, he's going to make you pay, and it's really nice, because, do you know what? He doesn't actually feel that sluggish or anything. I thought he was going to feel awful, like, in terms of on the ball and stuff, but he actually doesn't feel too bad. It's the same with Gerrard, because their agility and balance is so bad. I expected him to be awful on the ball, but they're really not. Like, they can do skilled dribbling absolutely fine. I have no problems with it. That's it, Lampard. Look at the ball. Look at the ball from Lampard. Absolutely perfect. It's a pity I couldn't turn around for some reason with Torres. That was a bit annoying. But let's get this back in play. Gerrard. That's it, over to Lampard. Oh, he's trying to foul me. Lampard, he's not having any of this slide tackle bollocks. He's putting that in the back of the net. Just needed to keep it close to his body, and that's exactly what he did. He's like, you're not tackling me. You're not tackling me. Where am I going? Am I passing it? Doesn't matter. He's weak foot as well. Great finish, man. Let's go. I will take the 6-2 win, obviously. Let's get into one final game. Let's go. Let's see what team this guy has. De Rossi, the SBC El Shaarawy, foot is Shaw. So basically, it's just a Premier League team, but then he's got El Shaarawy and Daniele De Rossi at centre mid. Okay, player of the month's son as well, which I am not looking forward to. Alonso, long shot. Oh my goodness! When do you ever see those kind of shots go in? Like, where they're done, like, you don't shoot across goal. You just power it. When do you ever see that go in? Especially like that. Bullen had absolutely no chance. Off of the crossbar and in. Let's go, Alonso. Wow, that's my first goal with him. To be fair, that's my first shot with him, actually. That's an incredible strike. No, 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 no. Oh, that's annoying. Heung-min Son, unstoppable, man. Straight from kickoff. Tried to get my player's body in front of the ball, but apparently that means you can't block the ball. That's it, Torres, beautiful. Lampard, dink it over the top. Of course, if I play the ball, like, he's going to put it where I want to put it. Oh my god, Lampard's pass, like, the whole triangle, like, there's two CDMs and Lampard, their passing are just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I think that's why this formation's working at the moment for me. I think that's why this team is linking up so well. It's because the midfielders, Gerrard, Lampard and Alonso, have just got the best some of the best passing on the game. That's a good touch. That's a good touch from his El Shaarawy. Come on. Oh, I thought I might have been able to stop it, but can't do it, unfortunately. And he scores with El Shaarawy. That's my bad, because I lunged in with the centre-back near like the halfway line, and he just got through on goal because he took a really good touch. I can't really say much about that. I've been fine with the goals I've been conceding. I'm not too fine with that. Like, look at the state of this. Like, De Gea had so much time to adjust himself, and it was just floating. It wasn't even like a powerful header. I'm so done, man. I intercepted the ball, and then I passed it, and my player was like jogging backwards. He was like shuffling backwards, waiting for the ball to come towards him. Just let the ball get intercepted. I was trying to go towards the ball, and man, I'm trying not to be salty, but something's just switched. I went, what was that, 2-0 up? I think, or 2-1 up, and it's just, something's flipped. And now I can't string passes together. I just can't do anything. Yeah, he's going to score again. He's going to score again. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is really ridiculous. I cannot believe how things have just switched. Just like that. All of a sudden, my players are super slow, super sluggish. I can't pass the ball. I'm trying different things. I'm trying to fucking go attacking on my instructions or whatever it is. My quick tactics. And the players just aren't doing anything. Something has switched, and I want to know why. Because the game is not the same as what it was in the first half. I have no idea what has happened. Lost 5-2. Again, like I said while I was playing the game, I'm not sure what happened. Like, things just switched. All of a sudden, my players with like 90 passing could not pass the ball. I was literally trying to pass 5 yards away, and they would not. The pass had just turned really slow. It just dribble along the ground, and I couldn't do anything. I'm not sure. I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything in like my custom tactics. I didn't change anything in my instructions. I didn't change anything in my like whether to go attacking or defensive. I kept it all the same. But my players just turned super slow, super sluggish. I'm not even sure what happened. I'm going to be honest. Like, fair enough, I probably did deserve to lose. But I'm not even sure what even happened. My players just stopped playing football. They just stopped doing everything they were doing in the previous 2 games and even in the first half. I don't know. Right, so despite the loss towards the end, I'm not sure, like I said, I am really not sure what happened. You guys, but anyway, onto this team. It was really, really good. I really did enjoy using this team. Lampard isn't as bad as I expected him to be. A lot of people were slating him. A lot of people were like, wow, like, this card's terrible. This card is really not bad. Like, I wouldn't say it's really worth going out and paying like 200k for. His stamina isn't an issue. It's not as much of an issue with Gerrard. He's got higher stamina by like, I think he's got like plus 12 stamina on Lampard. But still, like, his stamina can be a bit of an issue, and you will have to sub him off. But I think he's fine for FUT Champs, this Lampard, as long as you're fine with subbing off a centre mid. In terms of I thought his pace was going to be terrible because in game he's got 99 acceleration, 63 sprint speed. I didn't really notice the 63 sprint speed too much. I did get through one-on-one a few times and he did get caught up, but it wasn't as bad as what I expected it to be. I expected him to feel really horrible and slow. And it wasn't the case. He did feel quick enough to play at cam, and he probably feels quick enough to play at centre mid as well. And 88 dribbling, it's the same with Gerrard. They've both got really low agility and balance, but again, I didn't really notice that. I could do LTRT dribbling absolutely fine with both players, and yeah, I expected him to be really sluggish and clunky on the ball, and they're really not. So I don't know what EA have done, but their in-game stats, I don't think they represent quite. Like, they don't really represent the card well. So don't be put off by these cards, right, with the in-game stats. Especially not Lampard anyway. Like, Lampard is a good card. He got 3 goals and 2 assists from cam in 3 games in Weekend League. His shot is ridiculous. His shot is so powerful every time you shoot with him. His passing is just amazing. His passing is beautiful. Same with Gerrard and Alonso. Physical-wise, he's got the strength and the aggression. Just like Gerrard, just like Alonso. Gerrard, I do prefer Gerrard. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm trying not to be biased. But I do prefer Gerrard. I do think he is the better. I do think he's the better player on FIFA. This card is definitely the better of the 2. But Lampard isn't necessarily bad. But Gerrard, he feels quicker. He doesn't really feel better on the ball. Lampard probably feels a bit better on the ball because of his dribbling. But in terms of like passing, Gerrard's passing is better in my opinion. Just because his stats would suggest that his passing is better. And I do think it is better. He's just an all-rounder, Gerrard, and he's perfect for centre mid or CDM or even cam. If you really want to play him at cam, he will be absolutely fine. And yeah, he's really strong and aggressive, just like Lampard. And his shot is just as powerful as Lampard's. Maybe Lampard's got more of an accurate strike, but they're both as powerful as each other. Really, they've both got really powerful stats. They're very similar players, really, but. Yeah, I do prefer the Gerrard card. Alonso is fantastic. He dictates the play like crazy. I had no problems with his stamina either. He just, in this CDM spot, he just sits back. He doesn't go forward, which is what I love. I really do love that. He sits back, dictates the play, puts in tackles, breaks it up, pings those passes, and he's even got a hell of a strike on him. I didn't know how good his shooting was, but I took 1 shot with him, literally 1 shot in all 3 of the games, and he absolutely smashed it into the back of the net. And it's just beautiful. His passing obviously fantastic, and yeah, he's just fantastic. And Lom really, really impressed me. And yeah, like I said, this team was really good. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. Twitter's always down below in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.